everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Siblings in Sync podcast. Yay! Come on, say yay! Come on.
That motivation put me to sleep.
So today we have a special episode coming your way. It's gonna be a little bit more. Should we consider it more serious or?
Nah, it could be more serious, yeah.
Yeah, but we have a couple of topics that we went through this past month, and so I actually want to clarify, like, for future references. Tuesdays we're planning to do, like, societal media type of topics, and then Thursdays we want to do more of conspiracies and funny stuff just to vary our podcast. So yeah.
Wow.
Also, we're also thinking about, maybe we haven't fully gotten into details about it, but sometimes due to distances we kind of slack off on episodes. So we might actually be planning on doing something like virtual, like a virtual podcast. That could also help us with some guests.
Yeah, that's true.
We could do some virtual guests and shit. So, hey, stay tuned for that.
Yeah,
it's still in the works. We gotta get gotta kind of perfect it a little.
Set up everything.
Yep.
Everything needs its logistics, but it's gonna get there for sure. But so, do you guys want to start off with the topics?
Yeah, sure. Let's start this new episode of Grey's Anatomy.
This fucking guy said
I thought we were gonna say anatomy. Okay. So the first topic is why Entertainment posted an article about a North Carolina middle school that reportedly removed bathroom mirrors after students were taking up to 9 breaks a day to film TikToks. They wrote, since removing the mirrors, the school has seen a drastic decrease in students making restroom requests, according to the statement sent to parents. This brings the questions, do you think children should be allowed to keep their phones in schools, or should they be confiscated until the end of the school period?
Sounds like a SAT question. I read a whole paragraph.
Choose A, B, C, or D. Well, in my opinion, that's pretty smart. Like,
confiscating or
no. Oh. Like taking the mirrors off, because obviously they were doing TikTok and shit. They were asking to go to the bathroom mad times. And going back to the other question about if they should be confiscated, I believe not. I think it's up to the parents to teach their kids.
What, the phones?
The phones.
Yeah.
Like in my case, my daughters take their phones to school, but that doesn't mean they're gonna be using it during school hours.
Just for emergencies.
You never know though.
Huh?
I used to sneak my phone in all the time.
I think anybody does that, but what I'm trying to get at is that
don't get caught is basically trying to say. Second.
Nah, I mean, like, try to prevent them from using the phone, and only to use they should only use it when it's an emergency. Like, let's say, God forbid, how U.S. been going on with school shootings and stuff. I think it's an important role of them having their phone with them, just in case they want to call cops and stuff like that.
Or most likely it's going to be a parent before they call the police.
True.
I don't know. I do feel, bro, 9 times... They're getting excused 9 times to go to the bathroom, and taking out the mirror. Like, what happens if you have like an eye booger and you gotta like look at yourself in the mirror? Well, you could bring a compact mirror, but like, no, I'm just saying if you have something on your teeth.
But you think about it, it does say that once they took the mirrors off, they stopped taking bathroom breaks. That proves to you that they weren't going to the bathroom for using it.
And they might be just
doing
that specific
videos.
School. You never know. PHS, maybe they take the mirrors out, they still do the same shit.
But do you really need a mirror for TikToks though? Don't they just can't they just like stand it there and mirror it?
Maybe not.
I don't think that has anything to do with the mirrors.
Maybe not, but I mean, like, if the stats say that once they took the mirrors off, they stopped going to the bathroom.
Are they sure that it's TikToks or it's probably just selfies?
Probably selfies. I think it meant selfies.
That's so weird. Because nowadays, I would assume that they're doing like...
Get off the Nintendo and he's fucking playing PS4.
Unless, hold on, I'm going to call out Lewis on this. But let's try to do that TikTok video he did about that kid going like...
Oh, yeah.
Wait, which one?
That TikTok video he has.
Word.
That he made a duet that it transfers to the selfie in the mirror, and then goes to the kid dancing like that. And shit like that.
Yeah.
Wait, in his TikTok?
Yeah, you ever seen the video?
Follow me
I
on
don't-
TikTok to see.
Follow him on TikTok so you can see his ridiculous self doing that.
Hey. Gotta make it out of the trenches one way or another.
He got 1K
He wants
likes
to be
for
the
that,
next
so-
Charlie D'Amelio.
Oh shit.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Oh, she's a TikToker.
Oh, then I'll be a TikToker.
But-
I don't know. The fucking camera guys be like, hey. you see that shit, right? He like, hey, you. That's wow. This fucking.
Yeah, but okay, so going back to the question, I do believe kids shouldn't be getting their phones confiscated, but also kids shouldn't be using the phone during school hours.
But
To
do you
me-
think
to
it's
me, It's
allowed?
not even about phones or fucking taking the mirrors off. It's the fact of the matter that you're allowing them to go to the bathroom 9 times a day.
Yeah, but if they didn't allow them, they'd be like, "Oh, that's child abuse. What if they have diarrhea? What if they're
It's not
in their
child abuse.
period?"
Then show that you got a medical problem that you have to constantly go to the bathroom.
I guess. I don't know. I just feel like every time the class starts, the phone should be put in a bin, and then at the end of the class, it should be taken. You know.
I don't know about a bin because then people fucking take shit that's not theirs.
Well, you're gonna have your name and your
Especially us that we
code.
went to public school, I would not trust my phone on the bin.
I don't know. I feel me when I had for that small period of time that I had my phone, I would sneak my phone as much as possible.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes I wouldn't even pay attention.
Who us as we were
Yeah, but that
students
that
who
doesn't
wouldn't
have anything
like we did
to
it.
go with the
But what I'm
TikToks
trying to
and
get at,
videos and-
No,
what I'm
it
trying to
doesn't-
get at is that like they should not get their phone confiscated, just like the students shouldn't even be using it. Although, you know, like I told you, we were kids, we did it, but try not to get caught with it.
So
it
be
doesn't get-
sneaky.
You can say sneaky, but yet again, like, what if I'm gonna go back to the same thing. What if you need an emergency?
You could just ask the teacher if you could have a phone for emergencies.
So
But,
you're gonna ask the teacher, like, let's say God forbid there's a school shooting. You're gonna ask him, oh, can I get my phone?
And if the
But
shooter,
wouldn't you
what
be
if the
like,
shooter pops the teacher? Who the fuck you guys know?
Well, and it is related to it because the question was that if kids should be phone should be confiscated or not. No, my brain is like confiscated.
I mean, then again, it's almost like it's past midnight. So. By the way, there's a late night podcast episode. We did it for you guys. Now, good night.
All right.
Second now.
So, verdict: kids should be sneakier and keep their phones.
No, kids should have their phones not confiscated.
I just said my verdict. Minimize the amount of times you let a student go to the bathroom, even though I was one of the people that would always go, or not even go to school. But
yeah, I would go every
you shouldn't
period.
be able to. You have no right to be taking their fucking phones.
Mm-hmm.
Unless obviously they're
Yeah,
like,
but with that cafeteria food though, you don't even have time to get a doctor's note because you just fucking get the runs out of
yeah,
the
but you
nowhere.
go to the nurse, say you got the runs.
Yeah, but
They're
I
the
feel like
school
a lot
nurse.
of the times the school nurses are cunts. Not all of them, but a lot of them.
Fuck that, they fucking just pretend you got a headache and you miss a whole class.
Yo, I remember one time TMI.
Life
I
hacks.
asked for a pad, and I'm like a prude to it. I don't like saying it out loud because I didn't want people to know that I had my period. So I was like, "Oh, can I get a pad?" You know, this bitch said, "What? You want a pad?" And there was like 3 boys. I was flabbergasted. I was like, this bitch really fucking yelled at me saying, "What? You want a pad? Say it out loud."
I'm gonna say like
I wanted to cry so fucking
why you
Should've
yelling at
roasted
the
her
mic?
back.
Yo, fuck you, bitch.
Why you yelling
If
at
she
the
sees
mic?
this, fuck you, because yo,
Bitch.
You should have been like,
yo,
what, bitch? You needed to go to the dentist? So now,
yo, that shit was crazy.
what? You got yeast infection?
The fuck? This fucking guy going.
My question is, how would
There's
I
a
have
lack
known
of
that?
sleep in this guy, man. He's talking reckless.
No, but I'm saying you could. Come on, you gotta think fast, man. You gotta
Oh,
roll.
the roast.
You wanna
Alright.
humiliate me? I'm gonna humiliate you. So now,
All right, moving on to the next.
Oh yeah, so teachers shouldn't confiscate the phones.
And be sneaky if
In
you're
our
going to use it.
opinion, you guys could leave a comment on what's your opinion on that.
Yeah, what do you guys think is appropriate for, you know?
Yeah.
The next one is American mixed martial. Oh, well, this is a spicy one. Okay.
Damn, she
damn,
woke the fuck up.
I was actually excited for this one.
Smelling salt?
Huh?
Smelling salts.
Oh, where can I buy that actually? Because I want us to try that. The
God dang. I think like the
Amazon, right?
GNC, the stores where they
Probably.
sell like workout.
I want to try it.
stuff.
You want to do cocaine instead? Fucking trying to smell some crazy shit.
I was gonna say
Bath salts.
bath salt for a second.
And they're like that Miami zombie.
No, mom.
Oh, the one that ate the homeless
Somebody's
guy's face.
face.
Oh, that's crazy, yo.
But yeah, what was the next topic?
It would have sucked to be a
You
homeless person.
said MMA fighter.
Oh yeah, American mixed martial artist Sean Strickland has recently got into some controversy when during an interview he called out a Canadian reporter saying, "You are an infection." And I'm gonna show you guys a video before I continue.
An infection for what?
You'll see.
Media is now trying to cancel Sean Strickland because of his opinion on the LGBT community. Check it out.
Things you said about the trans community. You said past October when they announced the Bud Light sponsorship that you'd go so hard on Bud Light in your next fight they'll have to accept me or denounce me. Are you still going to use your fight time to kind of speak on that?
10 years ago, to be trans was a mental fucking illness. And now all of a sudden, people like you have fucking weaseled your way into the world. You are an infection. You are the definition of weakness. Everything that is wrong with the world is because of fucking you. And the best thing is the world's not buying it. The world is not saying, you know what, chicks have dicks. The world's not saying that. The world's saying, no, there are two genders. I don't want my kids being taught about who they could fuck in school. I don't want my kids being taught about their sexual preference. You want to look at the fucking enemy to our world? It's that motherfucker right there asking these stupid fucking questions.
What does that have to do with Canadian though?
The reporter that asked him a question was Canadian. If you guys want to see the longer video because there's more context to it, this
You
is
put
just
a link
shorter
to
for
it?
the yeah,
put a link
I'll
to it?
put a link to it below. It's way broader, but we already saw it, so we're gonna comment on that. I'm
So
gonna
go-
link in the description
Going
folder.
back to you, but you saying why he went for it? I think because in Canada is more liberal, right?
Yeah,
It
they're
became more sensitive than here. Like
Yeah,
right there,
so-
you could literally can't
More
discriminate.
sensitive than here?
Yeah,
Holy
Yeah.
over there you can't discriminate LGBTQ community because you'll go to jail.
yeah, and in
Send
the
it to Russia.
in the longer video he also mentions that he also mentions he basically made a comeback to the reporter saying that, oh, like over here we still have freedom of speech, like I'll show it to you sometime, basically saying that in Canada if you say something
You don't
that
have
is
freedom
not
of speech, basically.
yeah, if you say something you're canceled everywhere. It's almost like what happened to Andrew Tate but with every citizen in Canada. So yeah, they freeze your bank
Yeah.
account. You're
You
Yeah, I'm
didn't
out of
hear
Canada.
what happened about those truck drivers when they protested in Canada? All their
No.
bank accounts got frozen because they protested it.
Fuck that.
That's fucking
That's
crazy.
wild.
Yeah.
I'm not going to Canada anytime soon.
But that's basically what this video is about. So my
Like what Andrew T said, you're a man from Canada? What?
That's that Sean Strickland shit.
You look funny. Like what? That doesn't make sense.
all right. So since this video came out, he's been having people praising him about being real, while others are feeling he took it too far. Now, guys, do you think Sean Strickland took it too far, or should you express your concerns about the liberal agenda?
Okay, so my opinion is that I kind of praise what he did. I believe that the reporter tried to bait him, because I think in that interview he later questions about what he said about if he had a gay son, something like that. So meaning he was already meaning to attack. It had none, like he had no intention to talk about the fight. I think he just tried to bring up controversy for his for clicks.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, I don't know if
you
you
see,
saw the whole thing.
I did. You do have a point on what you just said. the whole press conference had to do about his fight. I don't understand why.
That's what he said.
No, that's why I said that.
I agree.
Are you paying attention?
I am. He said if you listen to that, he's bringing up about his kid and shit, and then you're like, yeah, but I'm saying.
No,
But-
what I'm trying to say is that this press conference has to do with his fight. Why is this interviewer? Yeah.
Reporter.
Why is this reporter asking him questions about his political views or like
Yeah.
that has nothing to do with
nothing
his
to do with
fight.
Just
fight,
answer
yeah.
that question.
Yeah.
Yo,
He did.
I know, but I'm
That's what she's trying to say. She agrees with me on that part. Now, what's the part that you
agree?
don't agree with?
What I don't agree is his delivery on it. Because, and I want to make a disclaimer, I have no problems with LGBT at all. If you're transgender, if you're gay, if you're a lesbian, whatever. I don't. If you're at legal age and you have this preference, by all means go ahead. My problem and where I draw the line is when you guys are pressing children to think the way you do. When I see these pictures of drag queens in pre-K or daycares and you guys are doing
Yo, I
these
get
dances,
Mad. I get mad as fuck.
that's when I draw the line. Because let a kid be a kid. Let a kid be innocent. Let him do whatever.
Let him discover his own world.
Exactly.
As time goes by, like, don't try to pressure, like, if he's a kid, don't try to normalize it and stuff like that. I mean, 'cause at the end of the day, it's up to the parents to teach them, not you guys. So
Yo, I remember when mom's phone broke, and she took it to the Samsung store. It was right during the Pride thingy, the festival parade, whatever it was.
oh, you stay there?
Yeah. So we were going to, it was like I forgot what the fuck the Samsung store is, but we were going and it was like we had Alex, our little brother. We were walking and you see fucking guys in fucking underwear, speedos and shit, walking around the streets. Like in my head, I'm like, okay, you're LGBTQ plus, whatever they call it now. Yo, like there's different ways of expressing that you're in that community, you know, like you don't have to be fucking ass naked and shit.
Yeah, like I've seen like videos of the crazy shit they be doing. I don't know if you guys saw what they did in Brazil.
This which one?
The one they had like pride parade and stuff, but they were actually doing like demonic stuff and sexual things.
It's not the one you're talking about, but I have seen where in the gay pride they have Christ and
they mock him.
They make him kiss like the devil or something, and I'm like, come on, you see, this is another word. This is where I'm saying, it's so disrespect, because I'm not saying, look, I'll admit, like,
I got
being
friends too, so
Yeah, I know people that are gay. I know girls, women, girls that are lesbian or he, she, whatever.
And honestly, those are like down to earth people. They're not the type of like, pressure.
And even
you believing in.
And you know it starts getting bad when even gay people don't
agree with
that shit. You know?
Yeah,
like,
that is true. I do
like we said, no hate towards gays, lesbians, to the LGBTQ.
No,
community.
like
It's just our point of view towards our children or our younger family members or whatever. Any younger person getting to know, or at least trying to teach them at such a young age.
And me as a parent, I want to be the one talking to that. I don't want nobody else teaching that to my kids.
Yeah, because the lame excuse is that not every parent wants to talk to their children about it. I'm like, but at the end of the day, that's their kid. Yeah, there is irresponsible parents that don't, educate their kids and stuff, but it's not your kid, and it does suck. It's a cruel world, but
like the parents that forbid their children to go out, then their kids are the ones that fucking go out and be fucking gangbangers and fucking
like helicopter parents.
Yeah. Not saying everybody that's fucking keeps their kid in the house does it, but majority of the times they rebel against what their parents say. Like
And the reason why we stress enough that, you know, we have nothing against LGBT is because a lot of the times people like twisting words, and that's not okay. Because, like, if we have true concerns about something, you shouldn't twist somebody's words like, oh, they hate the community. Oh, they want to kill us all. Like, why do you have to be so extreme? Because we don't want our kids to learn that at a young age. Like, sooner or later, there's going to be a moment in time where, like, naturally it's going to happen. But not, like, I'm just not okay with, you know, if it's, and this is a perfect example. Like, I'm going to bring myself into it because it's happened in real life. When I was younger, I was a tomboy. And a lot of the times I felt like I want to be a boy, and mom could even stress it enough that, you know, I used to be like, oh, I want to turn into a guy. A guy has more freedom. A guy is more fun. We could play in the mud and stuff. And again, a kid's mentality, it's like, okay, being the opposite sex is, you know. But then I grew up and I'm like, that was just a phase. That was a tomboy situation. And I just, now it's like, I'm okay with it. And my mom, she
kind of feminine.
And the more I grew up, I realized, like, that was just a phase, you know? And my mom never told me no, like, oh, don't, like, she let me be, she let me grow out of it, and I grew out of it. And the same thing that happened with, I think her name is Ruby Rose. I don't know, but she's...
The one from Orange is the New Black?
Yeah. The lesbian woman. So she's a model, and I think actress now. She even said it herself that she never wanted to transition because, you know, she knew that it was just, she just wanted to be a female that dressed like a man. And as in a young age, she's glad that she never transitioned because she's happy with her body. Now imagine if she was a kid and she's gorgeous. And imagine if as a kid they would push her, oh, transition. Then what ends up happening? She would have grown up, or I would have grown up, transitioned into a guy, and then your whole hormones are fucked, and then you look like a straight man.
Yeah, that's like
you know,
they're pushing hormones and shit.
Like, that's another thing that I'm against. That is that they trying to put hormones on boys to turn girls and vice versa,
and boys into.
And I mean, honestly, that's cruelty right there, yo. Because you're taking their childhood away. They're gonna be sad when they get older.
Yeah.
And it shouldn't be like that.
It's mutilation. It's mutilation.
You should just let a kid be a kid, and once they're 18, 21, I don't know what the age is. I don't want to.
Or at least when they're old enough to understand.
Yeah, old enough to understand. They want to transition, but that's their decision. That's it. But when they're kids, just let them be kids, and that's it, man.
And to go back with the video, like, again,
and going back to what you said about them mixing stuff up. When this video came out, they didn't say the stuff that he said, like, you know, the point of saying, like, they don't want people to teach his kids and stuff like that, right? You know how he says that, oh, I don't want nobody teaching my son that how to be, you know,
who they're fucking is basically.
Yeah, like that. So the media started twisting shit up, saying that, oh, he said this about LGBTQ and I don't know what. Like, bro, he was really straightforward what he meant. I think they twisted everything.
I think his delivery came out of frustration because, you know, it's just a whole agenda.
It's like,
even Disney admitted that there's an agenda.
Like, I would have probably answered the same way if I'm being honest.
You know that reporter was like, he was looking for that. But yeah,
he got what he wanted, and at the end of the day, the reporter is the one that ended up getting backlash.
Yeah. So, let's go on our third topic.
Topic number 3.
There is a recent viral video of a man.
Dracula. 1,
2, 3,
Yo, we should get a soundboard so we can topic number 1. I'm gonna do that. Watch. I'm gonna do that shit.
There is a recent viral video of a man who drags his wife out of a car, leaving crying toddler on a busy road in China during argument over the boy's education. I'm going to show you the video right now.
How do they know it was about education? They question.
Oh my
There's a
god.
Porsche. Where's this at? Where's this at?
China.
Yo, that's ridiculous, bro.
That. Okay.
hell was
So.
that?
I don't
Trying
know.
to learn a choreography.
That's
Thankfully, kind-hearted drivers stopped their cars and made sure the little boy was safe from traffic. What are your thoughts about this video?
Yeah, but what
That's
does that
pretty
have to do with
inhumane,
about
yo.
education?
Oh no! So there was this article because I did my research on it, and there was this article called South China Reports.
yeah.
So they said that they got, because I think he spoke out. I don't have the interview, but he spoke out and explained what exactly happened. And they said that it was some disagreement and that he apologizes because of course he got backlash over it. So that's how they know that it's
but-
based off.
Education as in what? Like
Well,
how
like,
they're
yeah,
raising
how-
their
how
They
child?
they didn't go that deep on it, so I don't know. But
just
that's
happens
all.
to-
Yeah, that's all that's known. That it has something to do with the way he's getting educated.
So you're asking us what do we think about
Yeah,
the way
like-
he reacted?
Yeah, what do you guys think about the video? Like,
Fuck that! I'm not gonna do
Bro.
that shit in the middle of the
I
street.
feel disgusted.
The kid probably got an A-.
Yo, fucking.
This guy with the jokes.
I'm not gonna
And
lie.
you're white, you fucking racist. Fucking. He's been holding on that one. You know? You could
Like
tell.
my moment to shine.
No wonder he was going like this.
Like that meme of the guy going like this by
Word.
the tree.
Look at that. You see? And camera guys don't talk.
I'm not gonna lie. It angered me because one, how the fuck are you gonna pull your child? And again, I'm not condoning.
Actually,
Well, pulled her.
he pulled her and she had
She
to
dragged
have
the
him.
child. She dragged the child.
Wait, let me see this again.
Look, you.
No, cause. Hold on.
Cause he pulled her, and she
And she
happened
dragged the
to have
child.
the kid. See?
And she left him on
Yeah,
the floor.
but the guy didn't fucking.
What also got me mad is that she just left the kid crying on the floor. Let that fucking guy go. Take care of his kid.
For real, like you as a woman also, like how you
Yeah.
not live your son like that?
And like, who the fuck is that guy?
Let that guy be a fucking asshole and drive off.
Yeah, so that's what I wanted to say. I think they were both assholes. What him because first of all, he noticed that the kid was out of the car. And he didn't like try to get him or anything.
Yeah,
he
which-
just let him
Which
walk
for
off.
me, he's not
Then-
a man for doing that.
Then the other bitch right there. How the fuck are you gonna? You know your ass is getting dragged out, and you drag your kid with you,
And in the middle of the road.
And you leave the kid.
you just
and
stand
then
up
you
and leave him.
leave him in traffic. Thankfully, you know there was cars around that try to stop the traffic where the kid didn't get harmed. But come on,
Now
like
imagine if
you're
it was somebody. The guy that picked up the kid was somebody just.
like
somebody
a trafficker.
or any random person. You know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna put this kid in the car and I'm out.
I mean that honestly that can happen.
That's what I'm saying.
But-
so they're both wrong.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
they're both
It just gave me a
It was the guy's fault for doing all of that, and also the woman's fault for leaving the child just unattended like that.
I'm not gonna lie. I was a little
understand
biased.
Sometimes like when you in the moment,
Just
you
act
just
out
like
without
kind of
thinking.
black out and stuff like that.
Yeah, but like I was saying, I was kind of biased because like when I was looking at it, I was seeing like, oh my god, the guy is pulling the
It's
woman.
the feminist in you.
The guy is pulling the girl out with the baby. But now that like when you, I didn't process how instead of letting the kid go, you know, so the baby could be safe in the car, she pulled the baby with her outside and then abandoned him in the street. Because if the guy is being a
from what I
cunt, then
see there is from the back door, and she was holding the kid. Probably since the car, that's why she's in the back. If not, it would have gone to the fucking passenger seat and dragged her ass from the passenger seat.
Mm-hmm.
Looked like she was carrying the baby. Baby didn't have no car seat. I don't know how the rules are in China.
that's true.
But
That I don't
No
know.
kid, no car seat. They're both wrong.
Well, the verdict is
Caso cerrado.
they're both
This is an
assholes.
episode of Friends. So no.
Dun, 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 dun.
Well, actually, you do bring a good. I didn't even. Why were they in the back seat in the first place? Because because like
Imagine that was an Uber driver.
no
Oh damn.
Man,
that-
takes wife and child.
no but what I'm trying to say is like come on, us like what we didn't have booster seats, so
Yes, we
mom
did.
and I never used a booster seat
Yes, we
Fuck,
did.
No, we didn't.
Fuck
as
you.
toddlers.
Parents locked up.
Yeah, we did.
Had
Yeah, we
booster
did.
seats.
Fuck, forgot.
I had booster seats till I was 22.
No, but like
Nah, we didn't. Fuck.
no, we not as toddlers we never used booster seats. So it's like if they really cared about the safety, why didn't they get a booster seat to begin with? Like why? I don't know. Or maybe it broke. I don't know. There's so much in this video within those 26 seconds that just need
That's
to
how long
be
is it?
26 seconds. Yeah.
There's not
So
like
if-
an extended cut, director's cut, or
No, that's all there
They
is.
don't have behind the scenes.
No.
post credits, like Marvel.
But yeah, that's the third video.
Yeah, I feel like the guy was in the wrong for not controlling his emotions, and the female was wrong for
Not taking care of your
not
baby.
tending the baby. So, yep, they're both on the wrong. Mostly the man for doing that, but also the women has to take accountability.
So this is gonna be the fourth one.
Four.
So the fourth topic is a little bit long, so I want to get through this one. As many of you know, Logan Paul has been in plenty of controversy, but there has been one specific controversy that has haunted him more than others, and that's the crypto zoo scam.
I mean, I feel like there's another one.
I mean, the Japanese.
I mean,
Bars.
yeah, but people kind of brushed it off already.
Yeah,
You know,
I guess.
Yeah, but I feel
If-
like it's more controversial than that.
yeah,
In my
that's where it peaked. But like right now, what's getting him sued at this point?
Now, wait till you hear this.
Yo, camera guys don't talk. Oh, God.
If you guys aren't aware, Logan Paul created this in-game currency of zoo coins. You'd buy egg NFTs that would hatch into animals, which you then breed to make rare hybrids. That
You gave him chills.
that yielded more zoo coins that rare they were. You fucked me up. Which you then breed to make rare breeds that yielded more zoo coins the rarer they were. Once you cash the zoo coins out, the money would start rolling into your crypto wallet. Sounds great, right?
No.
Well, what ended up
When I
happening?
first heard about it, I ain't found.
I
nothing
still don't get
interesting about
crypto.
it. I don't know.
Well-
People fell for that.
Well, what ended up happening was that nothing ever came to this, and people that invested in the NFT were left without their money. Well, he recently announced a refund that he said would be out of his pocket, which will be given if you filed a reimbursement claim and if you're eligible. If you do end up eligible and get your money back, it'll only be a 12% refund and can't take any legal actions for the crypto zoo scam. Take into consideration that you also only have a 1 month window to follow a claim, and the crypto zoo game won't get released. And as a side note, the problem is that the total claims are worth $18.5 million, and he's just paying for settlements amounting to $2.3 million, only with the condition that all of them take their lawsuits back.
If I was the
I'm still
investor,
suing.
if I was the investor, I would
No,
sue.
but it's on a contract. So once the contract is if you're qualified for that money back,
still suing.
that's basically a contract that you can't take legal actions
Exactly. I'm
after.
still suing.
But what
I'm
if
not
you don't
filing
claim
that
it?
claim.
But what if you don't claim it?
You can take legal actions, which is most likely
Look,
what a lot
that's
of
That's
people
what I'm
do.
just saying. Like the fuck.
Oh, I
Take
thought you
legal
meant that you wanted to get your reimbursement and sue.
Of what? 12%? The
Well,
fuck? I want everything.
No, I want everything back. The fuck.
And I want a share of Prime.
especially by
Hell yeah.
especially by somebody that was, I think, almost a billionaire, right? Already with Prime.
Prime, WWE contract.
Yeah, like what the fuck, yo?
Boxing.
Yeah.
That's
He,
what, oh my god.
Didn't he get like 10 million or some shit to fight Mayweather?
For
yeah,
what?
with the money he's making, he could afford because it's coming out of his pocket. He could afford it.
Yeah.
You know. I was watching CoffeeZilla. You know what he said?
Who?
You know what? CoffeeZilla.
He's a YouTuber.
I love his videos. Yo.
Investigative research.
So, what he said, like the only reason he's doing that is what? Because he's a stingy. No, what he said? He's
A stingy bitch.
Did he say that? I don't remember.
No.
But he said he was codo. Like he didn't want to.
Oh, he was cheap.
Cheap. There you go.
Yeah, cheap
You know how to
bastard.
say cheap?
Huh?
You know how to say
Not
cheap?
gonna try to find a way to say codo, but I was like, wait, hold on, I could just say cheap.
Elbow. He was
You know what I
elbow.
mean, man? It's the Spanish reference.
He was elbow.
Well, you be on.
Yo, if Logan Paul doesn't pay them back, I want to box Logan Paul on the boxing ring.
This fucking guy.
I will use my opportunity.
Oh, there. Here's the inside info,
My 10 seconds.
and I'm gonna put you on blast. This guy popped his ear. Popped his ear sparring.
It happens.
He got butterfly. What is it called?
Cauliflower.
Ear.
I mean, to his
Sparring.
defense, he was letting himself get hit in the face. I don't know why the fuck you let yourself get
It's
hit.
even
when-
worse.
Yeah, but he knows how to dodge. He just he thinks that he looks tough by letting himself get
Were you
hit.
there?
That I was there.
Exactly.
You just got
Don't be there.
To impress me.
Yeah, you're there. He's fucking taking punches to the fucking face. You're not there. Look,
He gives that stupid face every time he gets hit.
he does like what's her name?
I'm not gonna lie. You know how to eat them though. He knows
What's
how
her
to
name?
eat the.
You know how to
the
eat
pun-
that, huh? Right?
What's her name? Like from Scary Movie, Brenda, Cindy.
Oh,
Cindy. When she was doing the $1 Million Baby skit against Mike Tyson, that was him.
But I feel like the investor should just sue his ass, yo,
I'm not gonna fucking take
for
a cut.
being cheap.
Let me get that
Flower.
illustrated Pikachu card you got.
I honestly, it turned out into a fake.
The card?
I heard that it turned out into a fake.
No, that was a Charizard.
Was it?
Yeah, he
Oh.
bought the Pokemon Illustrator card, the Pikachu with the pencil, I think. It's like rare. There's like a couple ones, like
Looks like
10 or something.
Yeah.
And that one he bought for like what, 10 million? Some shit like that.
So
It was more. It was more. It was
crazy.
He
more.
could spend
It's crazy
10
part- it's
million
crazy
on a
part
card?
is when he bought that card, he was in that controversy.
Yeah.
Make that.
And he
make
made a
sense.
chain for it too. Oh, he was in was it WrestleMania or Royal Rumble?
When he came out with the.
He came out with the chain with the Pokemon
Charizard. It
card.
was Charizard though.
No, it was Pikachu.
No,
Was
no.
it? Nah,
Yeah,
it was
because it was
Charizard.
his yellow outfit. It was the Pikachu illustrated card.
I think the people are better off just suing. I think they're gonna get way more money.
Of course. I would not settle for fucking
If-
12% of what I
If
invested.
they win, if Logan Paul wins, they don't get shit.
Yeah, because a lot of people are calling people that invested in it morons. Which, come on, like, I wouldn't trust an influencer at all. Like, I wouldn't trust them on the whole NFT. There's a lot of
like I
there's
said,
a lot of influencers that got called out for scamming, and
Hey,
then
hey,
you're
hey. Eminem got one of those 8 NFTs.
yeah, but he didn't create it. He invested in it.
Still involved in it.
Okay. No, but it proves a point. I don't think. I think after influencer scamming, and you're still,
Pyramid scheme.
you know,
It's like
yeah.
fucking-
I just
it's like
think that you
Herbalife.
shouldn't trust.
One thing I don't find interesting, like, what's so interesting about making a egg or whatever that shit was?
People want to do this whole revolutionary new thing
I think-
kind of like Bitcoin. People felt like they missed out on Bitcoin, so now they want to do the next best thing and hoping
But
that can make them millionaires.
I heard Bitcoin is going down. Though the price of Bitcoin is going down.
By how much?
I don't know, but
Let's see.
it's going down.
Let's see how much Bitcoin is right now.
Because it used to be a lot.
It used to be like the guy that first invented it is a multi-millionaire, right? And you could switch it to cash, or how the fuck does that
Bitcoin
work?
right now-
He got clapped.
Bitcoin right now is at 39,847.
Not
Check
enough?
what was it last year?
Per coin.
Last year?
Yeah, price of Bitcoin 2022.
Let's see.
I'm surprised you don't use your Siri.
Fuck that hoe.
Those are only for lazy people. I ain't lazy.
No, but yeah, I don't know how the whole Bitcoin thing works. It's so confusing to me. I had the gist of it, but I don't know.
A year ago, it was 49,000.
See, it went down like 10.
10.
Look at that. What's that last one?
Oh,
Before we.
So we're gonna close our video because this is a quick video. So we're gonna close it on this quick spooky video, and
Trust your pets.
yeah. So this is about you have dogs, right?
Since last episode, Louis almost believed in aliens.
Yeah. Watch this one, and I want to see
Play it
your,
already. I want to see it.
I want to see I want to see your reaction because you know you
pets.
have dogs. Yeah. Oh, they would. They would.
I think I seen this video.
Oh yeah.
Oh, be scared as shit.
Wasn't it like a Nuke's Top 5 or some shit?
Yeah.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
That's a beautiful dog.
That's a good channel. Nuke's Top 5. Something moves? I forgot.
Oh shit.
Oh, I'm gonna show you guys something for the next episode.
His eyes, though.
Wait, you
This
making
how,
that face?
this how like you could tell dogs will do anything for you because he's scared. He's shitting bricks, but yet again he's trying to protect his owner.
Trying to
Courage
protect
the
him?
Cowardly Dog.
Trying to protect him? He kind of looks like he was trying to like
Just
protect
look
himself
at
with
Courage the Cowardly
parent.
Dog. He was probably on LSD or some shit, but
I'm not gonna
fucking
lie.
protecting Muriel.
I'm not gonna lie. Like Hercules, our dog, he's done that before.
Well, he's half
Bro.
cat, half dog.
Cat dog.
He's a pit bull, but he's a pussy.
It's like the most wimpiest pit bull you could ever see. No, but like
whitewashed pit bull.
I'm not gonna lie. If there's a ghost there or a demon, I would rather just be oblivious and have them not tell me anything than having them bark and stare. Like, what the fuck are we gonna do here? We're just gonna fucking do a staring game? Yo, he did that to me like 3 times for around the same month. Crazy as shit. One time he was looking under the bed. I'm like, all right, that's already fucked up because I'm in the bed. That's already fucked. So he was like, then he decides to bark at the other side of the basement. I'm already fucked, and it's always when I'm by myself when he pulls that shit. He doesn't do that shit with him. He does that shit with me. And then I'm like, okay, if there's any demon here, if there's any ghost, please just don't say anything. But I can't. Have you ever had that happen to you?
No, to this day, my dogs haven't done that.
I don't have dogs, so.
I mean, I'm not low spirited. That's why.
Huh? No, I'm not scared.
No. But like I said, my dog hasn't done that. If she, because I have a German Shepherd, if she ever does that again, like
I feel like Bailey would do that shit.
Bailey, he does it to anybody.
He does that shit to his own shadow.
If Luna was ever to do that, like let's say she's looking at the wall or the sofa and just like staring it down, I will be like, "Cálmase, ma." Like relax, yo.
You capping, man.
Bro,
But I mean,
You wouldn't, think anything of it. It's Luna, and like.
nah, I would think it's like, what the fuck you looking at? Like,
yeah, but it's better to just ignore it. Don't give it. You can't give the negative energy power because if you pay attention to it, it's gonna come to you. I started ignoring it. I don't get it anymore.
If Luna did that, I'd just be like to the demon.
And that wraps everything up for Siblings in Sync. Stay tuned. Imagine leaving them on the cliffhanger.
Hopefully we didn't spook you guys out on the last one.
We are finishing it.
Oh yeah, we are. I just wanted to show that real quick before, So yeah, next video we're gonna try to do more conspiracies and more scary videos. So if you guys have videos that you guys want us to react to, please send it to us in our Instagram.
We should open a Discord.
What is that?
Never mind.
Oh, but yeah. So, thanks guys for watching. Hopefully you guys had fun with these topics.
Hope you guys enjoyed, and please subscribe, leave a like, and leave comments, and we'll be reading them. And see you next time.
Oh, and I was serious about the Logan Paul thing, yo.
Shut up.
Come on. 10 seconds.
Shut
All right,
up.
peace.
Shut up,
Peace, guys.
bitch.
Ready to